am Sivashalini Anaprampan Gopalan, and my matrix number is JG/11616/20. Today, we would like to discuss about benefit of sports and which sport is best to be practiced. And if we have choices, which are table tennis, chess game, caroms, and outdoor games will be football, badminton, running, and cycling. As we all agreed that we will choose either one from these games and we'll talk about the benefit, and at the last we will decide which are the best to be practiced everyone. I would like to start our discussion with my selection, which is badminton. Personally, I feel that badminton will help to strengthen our bone, because badminton will help our muscles to be very active while playing it. And while our bones are coated by muscles, it will help our bones to get strength and strong. So practically, it help our bones to grow stronger. Besides, badminton also help to relieve stress. We all know naturally all the games will help to relieve our stress. So particularly, badminton can be played by any time and everyone. So it is the best game to be practiced everyone to relieve stress, which is a major cause of many disease in this current trending world. And my third point will be cost effective. And we all know in badminton, there's involve only two main equipments, which are shuttles and rackets. Those are not very expensive and mostly are very affordable by everyone. So it is practically best to be everyone hobby as well. And mostly for those working colleagues, they can practice this after their working hour. So this help them to maintain their stress level and their mental health. My fourth point will be badminton also good for heart. It will help in cardiovascular system by pumping with sufficient speed and right amount of blood. So this will ensure the heart to be healthy. So mostly those health advisors will advise that to practice badminton activity to be practiced to maintain the health of a heart. These are my points, and with this, I would like to pass this to Mr. Effendi. Mr. Effendi, please continue with your points. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, thanks, Ms. Shalini. Good morning, guys. My name is Mama Effendi bin Abdul Malik. I am 41 years old and I'm from Kuantan, Pahang. My matrix number is JK/1334/20. Today, I'm going to share about one of the indoor sport that I love to play. Actually, because of the pandemic COVID-19 attacks in our country, I decided to not playing futsal anymore. Now I choose table tennis sport, which for me, with the game with not touch to anybody. The benefit of playing table tennis is, increase concentration and alertness, stimulates brain function, develop tactical thinking skills, develop hand-eye coordination, provide aerobic exercise, and provide social and recreational interaction. Actually, table tennis can help us to relax and keeps our body in shape. Table tennis is a great family sport with minimal risk of injuries. This game allows players to compete without putting much pressure on their ankles, back, or knees. Individuals with injuries in these body parts can play table tennis without fear. Actually, table tennis is easy game and is safe to the elderly and for individuals with minor injuries. Table tennis is an indoor game that can be played anywhere and anytime. Its equipment is not so expensive and easy to maintain. And one more is, big space is not required in the table tennis sport because it's just a simple indoor games. Table tennis has physical and mental benefits to players. We will feel great and fresh, although we just play it in a very short time. When played regularly, it's improve um, reflexes, hand-eye coordination, and balance, while toning and straining the core muscles of the upper and the lower body. It's also great for working up sweat and increasing your heart rate, thus helping to keep your heart strong and healthy. The game also engage your mind and demands quick strategies and for us to win. It trains your mind to stay focused and make quick decisions based on your opponent's actions. This is one room at my office, and we already set up 2 table tennis sets. We can just play it on the spot after finish working, and no need for special sport attire because we just can play it wherever we want for wearing whatever we want, just wearing our work pant or shirt. Okay, so now that's all from me about table tennis sport. So I pass it to Mr. Haslizam for the other sport. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Effendi.
Mr. Haslizam.
Hello. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Effendi. Are you here?
Okay.
Okay, hello to doctor and friends. I am Muhammad Aslizam bin Sabaruddin. My metric cards number is JK/13386/20. I am 39 years old and I'm from Sekamat, Johor. Based on the task given for our discussion today, I would like to say that one of my favorite pastime activity is cycling. Especially in this COVID-19 season, where we have to always make sure of wearing masks, keeping a 1 meter distance with one another everywhere we go, avoid touching too much surface and so on. I really hope to be prevented from getting the disease, so I choose to cycle as one of the way to stay healthy and at the same time keeping myself safe. In my opinion, this sport is much more suitable from the other sport because apart from keeping me a safe distance from other people or crowd everywhere I go, it also helps me to stay healthy, makes new friends, and enjoys the environment. First of all, with cycling, it's easy to stay healthy because it's a great alternative to gym workouts. Not only that, it's helped improving my cardiovascular system, it also assists in creating a smooth muscle movement which can prevent me from getting muscle injury after cycling for a period of time. Overall, I managed to stay healthy from having cycling activity as part of my lifetime. Other than that, from cycling, I also managed to make new friends. As I said before, cycling is the best pastime or sport, especially during COVID-19 season, and obviously, I am the only person who thinks so. For the last few months, I met many new friends that started cycling because of the same reason as me, coming from many different backgrounds. I learned of many things from talking to them. Most importantly, as advantageous as cycling to us, I did not harm the environment in any way. There is no need for any kind of fuel to keep the bicycle moving. Instead, we will be the one that move the bicycle using our own effort. So, this activity will not cause pollution to the environment. That's all from me. And now I pass to my friends, Mr. Adam, to talk about the sports. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Aslizam, for the explanation about cycling. Okay, Assalamualaikum and good morning to doctor and my fellow friends. My name is Muhammad Adam bin Zabidi. My age is 26 years old and I'm from Ipoh, Perak. Today, I would like to share about esports and benefits about esports. Esports is competitive multiplayer video games for spectators, used career for professional gamers. Video games can improve the critical thinking of gamers, especially competitive games. This is because players need to process and analyze the information they receive in order to make rapid decisions. They even need to predict the movement of your opponent. For example, in the case of game Call of Duty, the player may be able to predict where to aim and pull the trigger even if the opponent is far from the site. The next benefit is esport can improve the player problem solving. For the every game start with a problem and need to be resolved. As a result, the player think about all the options that can help solve the problem in a short amount of time. If the opponent is leading the FIFA competition, the player need to draw everything he can think to recover from defeat. Most players change their strategy during the break and make some major change by change the strategy. This is the evidence that the player is trying to solve the problem, even if the chances are low. Last but not least, esports have an advantage in terms of teamwork and communication. Playing games like Counter-Strike Go require both teamwork and communication. This game help build the trust of all team members as they have to play different roles to protect the base from enemies. In addition, each player needs to communicate well to avoid wasting time. That's all from me. Next, I will pass to Mr. Jamri to share about outdoor sports. So let's hear him out. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you for my partner, Mr. Adam. My name is Jamri bin Zulkifli. My metric number is 13684/20. Okay, today I would like to talk about the sport. The sport that I choose talk about running and jogging. I enjoy running and jogging every day. There are many benefits that we can get from this activity. For example, it helps me to feel fresh and energetic. This is because this activity required me to move the muscle and make our body move. It can eliminate the feeling of weakness and lethargy in the body. Based on my experience, I need more energy following my career nature to meet a lot of people every day. I need to be more fit in order to make it easier for me to get my job done. Next, good quality sleep can be obtained by doing this activity. Sleep partner will also be better, can provide maximum energy when waking up from sleep. In the past, I used to have sleeping difficulty, but after practicing this activity, I sleep more easily. This made my day more energetic without my feeling as sleeping. Another that by practicing. Therefore, everyone can easily run. Lastly, due to the current situation, with a variety of healthy food and increasingly unhealthy air, I just want to practice my health lifestyle for a better future. This is because I crave good mental and physical health to continue living in the old age. I hope I can give you some input on the benefits of jogging and running and can help those of you are trying to practice it. Thank you. That's all my present about running and jogging. I passed it to Shalini.
Thank you. Finally, we have talked about all our desired sport, and I am very gladful to hear from all of you. With this, I would like to invite Mr. Effendi to conclude our discussion. Please, Mr. Effendi.
Okay. Thanks, Shalini, for let me to conclude this presentation. So, in conclusion, we can say playing sports can help us in building and improving our confidence level. If we practice sport on regular basis, we can be more active and healthy. Being involved in the sports activities help us in getting protected with numerous diseases such obesity, heart problems, diabetes, and other kind of health issues. Last one but not least is sports activities also can bring us more connection in society. Beside of it have benefits, sport can bring together a mixture of people from different backgrounds, and as a result, you can make new friends. Okay, that's all for our group presentation about sports. Thank you and stay safe.
Thank you, everyone.